Hello everyone, my name is Candace Montgomery. Now, even though I've just told you my name, you still don't know anything about me. You don't know my interests, my hobbies, my likes or dislikes, my favorite food, favorite color. And if you were to tell me your name, I also wouldn't know anything about you. Now, one thing I do know is that we have one thing in common. Doesn't matter the gender, the race, your background, socioeconomic background, where you come from. If you come from a poor family, a rich family, I know that we've all had to overcome obstacles. It could be something small in the grand scheme of things, like failing a class and having to repeat it. It could be something big, like a death in the family, job loss, overcoming an illness. And overcoming obstacles is something that we all have to deal with. But I'm telling you that you shouldn't give up, that you should keep going. And it brings me to one quote by Thomas Edison where he says that I have not failed. I've only found 10,000 ways that won't work. Now that talks about persistence and continuing to keep going with your goal, even though you failed, even though it looks like there's no evidence that it might work, just to keep going. That talks about the character that he has of Thomas Edison. Now, one thing you might not know about Thomas Edison is that, yes, he did invent the light bulb, but it actually took him 1,000 tries to even get it in the way that we know it now, where it's functional and it actually lights up. Tried 1,000 times, failing. And I'm sure that there were people and naysayers that were telling him to give it up. He's crazy. It's an impossible idea, but he kept going, and I'm glad he did because it's one of our most common items that we use in our house, and it makes our world, our day-to-day life, just more convenient. His persistence reminds me of a story when I was early in my military career. I had joined the Honor Guard. Now, the Honor Guard is pretty much a team of people. We go out there, we give honors to like military funerals. We do flag detail, all types of cool stuff with face and movements. You might have seen it, you might know it as a drill team. We do those type of things. And I wanted to join. I always wore my uniform sharp. Finally, I got selected. Once I got into Honor Guard and learning the face movements, I was not so good at it. I had a good uniform, and that was about it. That was about it as far as the criteria and the standard for Honor Guard. I did not get those. I guess I wasn't natural to the face and movements. And it took me a while to get it down. Eventually, I said I want to get this done. I want to make sure that I'm the best that's here, and make sure that I've earned my spot. So I came in early, and I stayed after. I came in early about an hour. I stayed after about 2 or 3 hours just doing face and movements, watching videos, practicing with my teammates. And eventually, not only did I get the face and movements down, but I became one of the team leaders, and I was able to lead a team. And that all just goes back to persistence and just keep going. Eventually, you're going to be successful. Eventually, you're going to hit something because practice makes perfect. And you should never give up on any goal that you have, just because if you look at some of the greats, you'll find that they also have failed and they kept going. And those things have helped to not only enrich maybe their personal life, but also change the world by keep persisting. Hope you enjoyed this. Good night.